If you encounter somebody like that in your life, you don't have to cut them off. You can just reduce the time that you spend time with them, because every 5 people around you that you hang out with the most will be the one who influence your life the most. Our thought generates our reality, and what creates our thought is basically our emotion, reaction, and perspective. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Perspective is coming from our subconscious mind, and our subconscious mind is embedded from our past experience, past knowledge, and sometimes past trauma. So you have to be self aware that sometimes we think negative on certain things and we react to things or events in a negative way. It's due to because our subconscious mind and our past experience and generates the emotion reaction. But that's not necessarily true, because it's a programming that we tend to already have growing up from the past, growing up from the experience that we receive from parents or sometimes from our close friends, and also environments as well. So what I want to share today with you is from my personal experience recently. I somehow manifest a friend that's in the past and he is a little negative. I haven't heard from him for a while. Okay. And I was wondering, oh, what happened to this person? And there's certain times that I want to maybe reach out to see what's going on, what happened. But I didn't, because I'm aware, self-aware that if I contact this person, then maybe all the drama or negative experience will come back and will kind of lower my frequency, my vibration. Um, so that's why I didn't. But then, once in a while, I thought about it again and again and over again, and somehow I was manifesting him coming back into my life, meaning he's out of the blue, just kind of reaching out, contact me through a social media platform. And I was when that happened, I was like, oh wow. So if you encounter somebody like that in your life, you don't have to cut them off. You can just reduce the time that you spend time with them, because every 5 people around you that you hang out with the most will be the one who influence your life the most. So just remember, when we have a thought, when we have certain emotion, it's basically we're picturing, put a vision in our head, and that's what generate our physical action and creates our reality. That's the way of manifesting what we want, what we desire. And if we can switch this around and make it in a positive way, meaning if you want to achieve some goals, increase your wealth, increase your let's say relationships, in any different type of different area in your life, it can, using this technique and using this same method of manifesting to get yourself there. So keep in mind, your thoughts, your emotion, reaction, it's creating your reality, your everyday life. And your perspective is what coming from your subconscious mind. So in order to reprogram, you have to replace your thoughts, your emotion, your reactions. And if you have a negative thoughts, make sure you replace with something positive. And that way you can better your life.